Next tonight, a Nottingham care worker says she was threatened with the sack if she revealed details about the Beechwood Children's Home to an inquest. Michelle Foster has been giving evidence at the child sex abuse inquiry in London.
Well, she was caring for a girl who killed herself after being abused and bullied. Our social affairs correspondent, Jeremy Ball, is following the hearing for us. And Jeremy, good evening. This girl's death, I gather, led to the closure of Beechwood.
It did, and that's because it prompted a really damning report from national inspectors which said the local council failed her and the Beechwood Children's Home simply didn't meet basic minimum standards. Now, that was all back in 2002. Today, Michelle Foster described what it was like working at the home. She described a crisis because so many staff were off sick or suspended. She said residents were treated like sick cats, and Beechwood was so overcrowded, she said, that children who were vulnerable had to share rooms with dangerous ones.
At some points there were children who'd seriously sexually offended against other children, mixed in with children who had disabilities and earlier learning stages. There was a really toxic mix of people, children, coming together.
And what did we hear about the girl who died?
Well, Michelle Foster described how she disclosed past sexual abuse and she was still being badly bullied at Beechwood. So Michelle tried to get her moved away, but that simply didn't happen. And this all came to a head when Michelle was called to an inquest. She said a council boss called Margaret McKechnie gave her an ultimatum. If she revealed some of what was happening at Beechwood, she'd lose her job.
She sat cross-legged in a comfy chair and started telling me that it wouldn't be good for the children if the public found out that they were taking drugs and having sex.
I have no recall of visiting her. I have no recall of visiting. I deny that I told her she would lose her job or if she said anything to the inquest.
Now, that wasn't the only tough question for Margaret McKechnie this afternoon. She was also asked why she ignored advice to close the Beechwood homes sometime earlier. She said that would have simply moved the problem to other homes and wouldn't have solved it.
Jeremy Ball, thank you.